congratulations on the series.
Hello, thank you very much.
I can only imagine you probably practiced Clockwerk mid in scrims here and there, right?
No.
No? It was just pubs?
I played it like 2 times in pubs, and I decided it's probably not good enough. Or like
for pubs.
It gets the job done as a support as well, but this game just looked like a good clock game, and we needed something fast on mid lane.
So the games that you played as Clockwerk mid in your pubs that you deemed it was not a good enough clock mid game, were they also fairly fast, or was that just a whole different game? Because this was, you just played the fastest game in the entire DPC for Tour 3 with 17-minute win.
No, the pubs looked... I won the pubs, but I didn't feel like I do more than a sub clock, you know? Like, sometimes pubs don't give the right info, and I didn't want to get the conclusion from them.
So what made this game so much different for you to be able to set this high of a tempo?
I don't know, it's weird. Like, we looked at the draft, and I was looking at heroes that can get tempo done on the mid lane. And I was looking at heroes like Tiny, but the problem with them is that I have a blind matchup, and if Tiny doesn't get a good dagger timing, he's still like a slow hero. He needs a good lane. But Clock, like, obviously I had a really good lane this game, but even if I don't have a good lane, I will get my level 6 and I'll be dangerous on the map. I don't need items or anything. And that was the whole reason why I thought Clock was good.
Yeah.
And maybe it has a place on the mid lane.
You guys always seem to like get a good grasp and understanding of the meta very fast. What do you think that is?
We just have a bunch of nerds on the team. Like,
who's the biggest nerd?
Ooh, that is a good question. The biggest nerd? Probably either Netta or Snaking. They talk about Dota non-stop. Like, we can't spend a single day, even when we go outside, without talking about Dota and every little thing.
I mean, you were the team with the branches last tour, and now this tour you're the team with the headdresses, so you're trying to, at least shift the regen meta a little bit. My question here for you is, Clockwerk got the treatment from, the frog himself about getting more damage to creeps, therefore making it viable mid. What hero in the game right now would you like to have some random X3 damage to creeps, X2 damage to creeps, just so you can say, I can play it mid now? What hero would that be?
Maybe something like Ricky. Like, playing Ricky is really sad if you don't have a good lane. This hero needs the farming ability.
Is that a Ricky also doing the shard into meteor hammer and being annoying? Or is that a Ricky who's going to be physical damage and tricks?
I'll figure it out if Ricky gets the buff. Then, all the options are open.
I'm just trying to bait, Ice Frog right now, see what happens. All right. So Ricky it is, noted. We'll keep an eye on Ricky in the patch notes.
So if your team are a bunch of nerds, talk about Dota all the time, basically, is what you're saying. How do you deal with the new patch? Because obviously it's been a while since a new patch dropped. It wasn't the biggest patch of all, but how did your team come up with things to do during scrims or to try out in lobbies or whatnot?
I mean, after a new patch, the first thing everyone is supposed to do is just play a lot of pub, try new things, and then we just try to filter out everything day by day. Every stream we pick something new and just try to figure out what exactly is good and what just, felt good in a random pub. And then we just try to figure everything out, and yeah, we talk about it a lot. We just try to get our strategies well done and try to get a well-rounded lineup with everything that we found to be good in the new patch.
I have to ask a question that is just for me. I mean, maybe a couple of viewers will enjoy it as well. But before the patch, you guys, or no, not you guys, but there were a couple of talks about Crystal Main mid, and a couple people tried it out. It's like, oh, this could be good. As the resident mid laner, I'll try everything on the mid lane. What do you think?
I mean, I tried it a bunch, and I wanted to play CM mid for a very long time. I still hope that she gets viable at some point. But I can't play heroes that have 280 movement speed. As much as I try to, it's impossible for me.
Yeah, okay.
I don't feel like I'm playing Dota. I feel like I'm playing like a creep or something.
Yeah,
I'm like stuck to the mid lane, and I just don't like that.
That sounds Yeah, very familiar. So thank you for that. You just beat OG 2-1. Obviously, they're the team that beat you at the major, left you at 3rd place there. And OG also did very well in previous tours. So we were kind of thinking, you know, this could be the battle for the top. Now that that's, well, obviously seemed to be an easy ordeal for you guys. Which team are you looking for next to, like, which team do you consider to be the top team to beat in Division 1 of Europe, Western Europe?
I thought it will be OG, obviously, after the major victory. I thought right now, like the patch wasn't that big, and I still thought they're gonna have a lot of annoying heroes that we have to figure out how to play against. And yeah, I think they were the team to beat, and next to them, maybe it's Gaming Gladiators, who surprisingly also lost the game already. So I'm not sure anymore. Like right now, I don't fear anyone. Or I'm not sure if there's a team to beat. I feel like the Division 1 is pretty head-to-head. Every team can still win, I think. And it's kind of exciting as well.
Yeah, I fully agree. Once again, congratulations then, Nine, with this super strong victory, 17-minute GG. I don't think we'll see that very much this tour, but it was fantastic to watch. So congratulations. Enjoyed a couple of days break, and we'll talk to you later.
Thank you.
Thank you
very much.